Heart for the Earth is a school initiative which is designed to support schools in their important work of carbon neutral and climate change. The resource includes a number of resources, including collective worship resources for use indoors and outdoors, some resources for supporting curriculum design, and also some top tips for enabling schools to demonstrate their heart for the earth and the commitment for the environment, both in school and also at home. The Heart for the Earth resource has been designed with spirituality in mind. So when we've been creating the resources, we've been drawing on lots of ideas and literature and theory about pupils' spiritual development. And within the resources, we've designed them specifically to give pupils those opportunities to reflect deeply about spirituality. Spirituality is often understood about our relationships, how we understand the world, how we make a difference in the world, and how we choose to interact with the world. So particularly when we're thinking about the planet and showing that heart for the earth.
If we want our churches to be open and reaching out to younger people in particular, we have to engage with the heart for the earth they already have. And if we want our relationships between church and school to be much more positive, let alone enriching the wider life of the community, let alone growing the church congregation, then we absolutely have to recognise that young people and children have an innate desire to see the church stand up and be half the advocates that our children and young people are for the care of the planet in the years to come. If we don't do that, then we won't be true to our theological vision, but we also won't be open to where we can grow in mission.
The resources come with ideas about spiritual development. They come with ideas of how we can extend these ideas of collective worship beyond school, how we can support families to engage with having a heart for the earth in practical ways at home. For those school leaders that are responsible for collective worship, the resources give a really good framework of how to break down the information that's shared on the Diocesan website into gather, engage, respond and send, which is the agreed format or the recommended format for collective worship. And because the resources are invitational, they support a depth of understanding into what climate justice looks like, what our responsibility looks like. So even schools that aren't church schools, they can actually look at this from a community-based level and understand that we've all got a responsibility to make a change. And I know if the children were here, they would say even if we all did something small, it would make a really big difference.
As we go forward with the Heart for the Earth resources, we're keen that as many schools as possible are involved and start using the resources. So in that light, we're going to run yearly training where colleagues and school leaders can come along to learn a little bit more about the resource, what it includes, the why, the what and the how, to give schools inspiration of how they can take this important work of demonstrating and showing a heart for the earth through thinking and action into their own school context. It's been a real joy visiting schools and just seeing how pupils and the wider school community have been so animated and inspired to demonstrate a heart for the earth through being part of the project.